Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the world of video games and the classics that have stood the test of time. Today we're going to take a look at the evolution of the Legend of Zelda franchise, one of the most beloved and iconic series in gaming history. The Legend of Zelda 1986. Our journey begins in 1986 with the release of the original Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This groundbreaking game introduced players to the hero Link and the Kingdom of Hyrule, tasking them with rescuing Princess Zelda and defeating the Eagle Ganon. With its non-linear gameplay and emphasis on exploration, The Legend of Zelda set the bar for action-adventure games and laid the foundation for the series. The Adventure of Link 1987. Just 1 year later, players were treated to a sequel, The Adventure of Link, which expanded upon the world and lore of the original game. This time, players had to navigate a larger, more connected world, fighting enemies and discovering secrets along the way. The Adventure of Link also introduced role-playing elements such as experience points and leveling up to the series, making it a more well-rounded and diverse experience. A Link to the Past, 1991. Fast forward to 1991 and we have A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This classic game marked a turning point for the series with its more immersive world, more developed characters, and more refined gameplay. Players were introduced to the concept of parallel worlds and explored both the light and dark worlds, fighting powerful enemies and discovering hidden secrets along the way. Link's Awakening 1993. 1993 saw the release of Link's Awakening for the Game Boy, the first portable entry in the series. Despite its smaller form factor, Link's Awakening was every bit as rich and engaging as its console counterparts, with its charming characters, surreal world, and challenging puzzles. Players had to navigate the mysterious Koholman Island, fighting bosses and discovering hidden secrets along the way. Ocarina of Time, 1998. 1998 brought the release of Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64, a game that raised the bar for action-adventure games and remains one of the most acclaimed games of all time. With its stunning 3D graphics, captivating storyline, and innovative mechanics, such as the time-manipulating Ocarina, players were transported to a truly immersive world filled with danger and discovery. The character of Link was also given a greater sense of personality, making his journey even more engaging. With its timeless appeal, memorable music, and innovative gameplay, Ocarina of Time is a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers alike. Majora's Mask 2000. 2 years later, players were treated to Majora's Mask, a dark and surreal sequel to Ocarina of Time that was unlike anything seen in this series before. Players found themselves in a world plagued by a mysterious, moon-like entity known as Majora's Mask, with only 3 days to save the world. With its emphasis on time management and character-driven storytelling, Majora's Mask is a unique and memorable entry in the series that remains a fan favorite to this day. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons 2001. 2001 saw the release of two new games in the series, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, both for the Game Boy Color. These two games offered players two unique experiences, each with its own distinct setting, characters, and puzzles. Players could also link the two games together, allowing them to access even more secrets and challenges. With its portable convenience, unique mechanics, and charming style, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons are must-plays for fans of the series. The Wind Waker 2002. This same year, The Wind Waker was released for the GameCube, introducing players to a stunning cel-shaded world filled with adventure. With its emphasis on exploration and discovery, players sailed the Great Sea, battling enemies, solving puzzles, and uncovering the secrets of the world. With its beautiful graphics, memorable music, and engaging storyline, The Wind Waker remains a fan favorite to this day. Four Swords Adventures 2004. 2004 saw the release of Four Swords Adventures, a follow-up to the original Four Swords that took the multiplayer formula to the next level. With its emphasis on cooperative play, challenging puzzles, and exciting battles, Four Swords Adventures was a true celebration of the series' multiplayer heritage. The Minish Cap 2004. The same year, the Minish Cap was released for the Game Boy Advance, introducing players to a charming and colorful world filled with adventure. With its emphasis on exploration and discovery, players shrunk down to the size of the Minish and explored a world filled with challenges and secrets. With its unique mechanics, beautiful graphics, and memorable music, the Minish Cap is a must-play for fans of the series. Twilight Princess 2006. 2006 brought the release of Twilight Princess, a dark and mature entry in the series that marked a return to the more traditional action-adventure formula. With its emphasis on exploration, puzzle solving, and combat, players journey through a beautiful world filled with danger and adventure. Phantom Hourglass 2007. 2007 saw the release of Phantom Hourglass for the Nintendo DS, a game that combined the series' traditional action-adventure formula with unique touch-based mechanics. With its emphasis on exploration, puzzle solving, and combat, players journey through a beautiful world filled with danger and adventure, using the DS touchscreen to control their actions. Spirit Tracks 2009. 2009 brought the release of Spirit Tracks, a sequel to Phantom Hourglass that continued the series' touch-based mechanics and added a new emphasis on train travel. With its charming style, memorable music, and engaging storyline, Spirit Tracks is a must-play for fans of the series. Skyward Sword 2011. 2011 saw the release of Skyward Sword for the Wii, a game that marked a departure from the series' traditional action-adventure formula and introduced a new emphasis on motion controls, using the Wii Motion Plus to control their actions with precision. A Link Between Worlds 2013. 2013 brought the release of A Link Between Worlds for the Nintendo 3DS, a game that marked a return to the series' classic 2D roots and introduced a new emphasis on exploration and discovery using the 3DS dual-screen setup to navigate their way. Triforce Heroes 2015. 2015 saw the release of Triforce Heroes, a multiplayer-focused entry in the series that allowed players to team up with friends and explore the world of Hyrule together. With its emphasis on cooperative play and challenging puzzles, Triforce Heroes was a fresh and exciting entry in the series that offered something new for fans and newcomers alike. Breath of the Wild 2017. Breath of the Wild brought a new level of open-world adventure to the Zelda franchise. With stunning graphics, a huge open world to explore, and a brand new story, this game was a triumph for the series. From the Great Plateau to the Divine Beasts, the player was given the freedom to explore and uncover the secrets of the world at their own pace. The game's use of puzzles and exploration was nothing short of brilliant, and it's no wonder that it received universal critical acclaim. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity 2020. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity takes us back to the world of Breath of the Wild, but with a twist. This time, players take on the role of different characters from the game and battle their way through hordes of enemies in fast-paced hack-and-slash action. With this unique gameplay and rich story, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is a must-play for any fan of this series. Whether you're a fan of the Breath of the Wild story or just a fan of fast-paced action games, this one is for you. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom 2023. We don't know much about the Tears of the Kingdom's gameplay, but we think gamers will be going back to the Hyrule they saw in the first Breath of the Wild. Eiji Aonuma expressed his desire to return to the universe and share fresh gameplay ideas in addition to fresh narratives. Later, he added that Tears of the Kingdom will in fact be a continuation of the original, so we can anticipate seeing more of the Hyrule we've grown to know and love in recent years. And that's it for today's journey through the world of The Legend of Zelda. From the original Legend of Zelda to the latest entry, Breath of the Wild, the series has been a staple of gaming for over 35 years. With its iconic hero, memorable characters, and innovative gameplay, The Legend of Zelda remains one of the greatest video game franchises of all time. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content.